Hey Libra, welcome to your reading. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. If you're looking for information about the decks of cards I use in any of my videos, please check out the description box and I will leave information how to contact me for personal readings. At the moment I have a raffle running where you can win a personal reading, so go ahead and check that out also. Let's see. Okay, so everybody's had this silent wisdom, the Sphinx, and we have creative and writing. Yeah, everybody's really getting back to this creative route. This is what we need to be doing right now, especially if you're in this hermit mode. You need to get back to your creative roots, right? Whether that's writing, music, or making jewelry, or anything, singing, or whatever it is, you need to get back to this creative side, okay? And we have fire spirit. I'm going to read silent wisdom from the book because we've had it a lot today. So I want to look at the deeper meaning of the card. And that is card 41. Okay, it says, I come as a silent watcher from ancient days, and know I stood guard as pyramid temples were built there. I infuse my fire energy, okay, there's the fire spirit as well, into the Great Pyramid until it became a connecting point between heaven and earth, and then my spirit returned to the sky for many eons of time. But now I am back to infuse my silent energy into the many who meditate with me. My wisdom and power is enormous, but can be accessed by the wise in the silent, deep meditation. Okay, so if you're looking at this in regards to abundance, good for long-term financial investments, but be aware of short-term credit. Practice giving quietly to others in need to later improve your abundance, right? So don't be giving to other people and saying, you know what, I get, you know what 50 Cent's been doing. Don't be debt collecting on the loud. So in love, stay with your current partner for now. Seek spiritual healing for past life issues. Work and career, good for study and long-term employment and making plans. Travel, good for travel to all ancient places of power. Business travel will be safe. Health, no sudden changes. Any chronic disorders. Family, responsible time for settling family matters. So it's a reasonable time for settling family matters. The future answers you will seek will fully be revealed in meditation. So it's about going to your quiet place, being within yourself, the answers being within you. And if you meditate, you can access these Akashic records, the Library of Alexander there under the Sphinx. Just my personal opinion. But yeah, you know, the answers you seek, whether it be for something creative, starting a new business, and look at it with long-term aspect, okay? With this creating and writing here. I feel like this fire spirit, it's like this motivation is going to come into you to seek this wisdom and seek your path, okay? So let's see here. Yeah, look at this. Page of Wands, first card out, most important. That fire about initiating things, starting something new, whether it be a conversation or a business or even travel. I feel like it's, what's the word? It's like, I forgot it for a minute. I forgot the word. You know, just like where you do it without any plans, spontaneous. Yeah, I feel like, you know, it's just gonna, you're just gonna want to get up and go, things like that. But look to your past life to heal any relationship issues. Okay, so you may have you know, an issue with communication, with it being a page. Queen of Cups reversed here. So this is saying, you know, you could be looking at it from a point of view of only emotion, and you need a balance of your head and heart, okay? Because it might be that your heart's ruling you at the moment and maybe even leading us in the wrong direction, right? Our heart often does that. It doesn't listen to our head when our head tells us no. How many things have we done when we followed our heart and felt like, you know, we've ended up emotionally drained? So look definitely in love relationships here. Look at your North Node, or just your node, it's called in some places. Some places call it North and South. But just look at your node for this past life relationship issues and why you're facing such trouble maybe here, okay? So that you could heal that, because with the Queen of Cups, it shows that it can be nurtured into good health there. Let's see. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, the 6 is related to the Lovers. So it's, look how drained you are. I mean, look how drained you are emotionally, of always, you know, giving to everybody else. Everybody's plugged into you. Whatever it is you're doing, you're draining yourself. So you need to look at this closely, you know, and start letting your head lead a little bit maybe, you know. It might be that, you know, your moon sign is a fire sign and you use your emotions from there. Or, you know, your Venus or your rising, you're moving from maybe not your sun sign, for example, and it's draining yourself here. You need to look at this and work on healing romantic relationships, why they are going a certain way. Maybe they are quick to start and it's wonderful in the beginning, and then you're emotionally drained by the person. You're always the one giving and giving, and things maybe never balanced in love situations for you here. You might be quite nurturing, but, you know, never get that nurturing back. Ace of Cups. Okay, so, you know, it's about refilling your own cup if you're drained of, you know, love by everybody else. So this is an opportunity. You may feel like, you know, I broke up from the love of my life, but it's an opportunity to love yourself just as much and refill your cup and regain your energy here. I know a lot of people feel like during this time when the love of their life leaves them and they feel, you know, rejected or things like that, but it's an opportunity. That's what aces are about. They're always about opportunity. I feel like maybe even your psychic ability here is really activated, so a lot of psychic things might be happening to you right now. So you could even be seeing lots of numbers and communicating with them telepathically even, and in your dreams, and it could even be more draining. Some people might be feeling like, okay, I'm going to try cut these cords because this connection is draining me. But you've really got to heal this situation and refill this cup of love for yourself in order to have a romantic relationship that's better for you and more balanced and giving. Yeah, 3 of Wands. So you're waiting for maybe communication from this person. It will come with the 3 of Wands. But I feel like there's something to do before that. Look, she seems to be bleeding love. Where, you know, if you're bleeding, you'll eventually bleed out, right? If somebody's taking from your cup's eventually going to be empty. They've got to give something back. So you are like on this journey here, and maybe you should look at your moon sign or your Venus sign more to get messages about your love life, or look into your node sign, like I said, to look into your past life, what the karmic issues was there relationship wise, and what your goal is for this life to heal, you know, relationships. There is good news on the way here, and somebody will communicate with you. I just don't know if you're ready, because they might just come in and drain you again at this point. If your cup of love is filled and you've been single, you know, quite a while, then you might be ready for this love opportunity, and that's why it's coming in so soon. You might have already experienced a lot of relationships and growth and healing. Four of Wands. So this is a new beginning, and it is seeing those spiritual signs. And look, she is decorated here very beautifully. So it's a good opportunity to maybe relocate, decorate your house and things like that while you're waiting, so that, you know, you are not just waiting and sad and things like that. A lot of people will wait in sadness for somebody to return, and they haven't learnt the lesson, and what happens is the person will leave again. But it's like you're ready for this new beginning, or after you've experienced or healed this connection, this karma, then you're ready for this new beginning. So don't feel like you won't ever get it. You just have to focus on different things, being creative, starting new things, new projects, right? It is coming to you, and you will have this abundance. Have your eye on the long term. The Three of Wands again, that also speaks of travel. Maybe travel alone and experience life and learn, put yourself in uncomfortable positions so that you know, get more sort of medals for things you've experienced in life, more sort of experiences under your belt. Seven of Pentacles. So this is the negative waiting I was talking about, right? So with the Three of Wands, I call positive waiting. It means you're getting on with your life. It means you're not thinking, okay, I'm only going to be happy when I'm in a relationship or when I'm loved. That's positive waiting. It's like continuing, knowing I'll meet somebody when the time's right. The negative waiting, the Seven of Wands, where nothing seems to be coming to fruition for you. Then the waiting becomes a problem. Then you focus on the waiting. Then you focused on the when, where, and how, rather than focused on, you know, the healing of the situation, the lesson that needs to be learned. So if you just ignore the lesson and ignore the healing, the only thing that happens is you're left waiting. So it does seem like there's two groups here, and you have to be honest with yourself which group you're in order to get love to come into your life. If you are waiting for this love to come in, or this person to contact you, they're coming to contact you, but if you're not ready, you need to tell them you're not ready, because you'll have this false start with the Four of Wands here. You know, you'll feel like, okay, they've returned and this is what was meant to happen, and then they leave again and you're left waiting even longer. It's just like ignoring your spiritual development, your lessons here. So while this person is, you know, quietly waiting in wisdom, in knowledge, that knowing, okay, what's meant for me won't pass me by, you know, that person is on a different path from the person who is, you know, waiting and draining themselves and letting other people drain them, and just thinking, okay, well, this person or a love is supposed to come into my life, so I'm going to wait, then I'll be happy when they get here. That's codependency. Hierophant, there you go. Lessons learned, right? Down this side, we have somebody learning their lesson. So this new beginning is coming for them because they've learned a lot about themselves. They've experienced that, you know, they can be happy without somebody, and that they can create and manifest their future. And there's many things to learn, not just one thing. We experience these ups and downs in life. And I feel like if you're on this road, you're on a road to marriage here. You're about to meet somebody who you're going to marry. The person who comes in to initiate this relationship, you'll end up marrying. And on this side, let's see where we're going. Seven of Swords. So this side, this person will end up deceiving you or cheating on you. So all these sevens are spiritual challenges that we refuse to face, and this happens. They cheat on us again because we did this negative weighting, because maybe we had low self-esteem, and we tell ourselves we're not good enough for love, or you know, we don't deserve love, we're not lovable, so we have to wait to get what we're given. It's not the case. You know, you are lovable, you do deserve love, and you deserve the best love and the kindest love, not somebody who's lying and deceiving and cheating you. So if you feel even like, okay, I'm going to forgive a person who lies and cheats on me, that's fine. As long as, you know, that person understands they made a mistake and they're not going to do it again, that they've learned their lesson as well here, right? And a healed person would understand that the other person may have not have healed and may not be ready for a relationship yet. And they would say, I'm not ready to be in a relationship with you. I know my worth. I'd rather be alone. I'd rather be alone than unhappy here. Five of Cups. So somebody is missing you and you're missing them. I get it. There is the soulmate offer coming in here. Somebody is definitely paying attention to you. Somebody's longing for you here. So it's like this person, they'll be feeling that longing, that connection, so they know somebody's coming, so they're not worried about it. And this person here, they would be missing somebody, right? And they would give them a chance because they miss them, not because they've healed. Good luck, guys.